Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. Peck is dead. They went berserk and they paid for it, and that's how it goes, yo. We are losing power at an alarming rate. We need to actually turn off quite a few turrets. The fires here eventually did go out, that's good. If you recall, we had a great raid earlier of mechanoids, which is going to equal a great amount of... Oh my god, another mechanoid raid? What have I done to deserve this dishonor? Okay, everyone needs to stay in the shelter area. And we need to take on more mechanoids. Okay, well, shoot. I'm hoping they're all going to come into our kill box area. I'm going to wait for them to try to come close so that as many of our turrets can attack them as possible. But, yeah, this is not ideal, especially with our battery situation suddenly being terrible again. Oh, turn these off, too. Is there anything else we can turn off right now? Turn off this crematorium. Don't really want to turn off the machining table, though. Turn off the component assembly bench. We need to save power. Oh boy. This was a really... That's a back-to-back raid, dude! These are all centipedes. Heavy charge blaster's not that bad. The Inferno Cannon is easily the worst thing. In fact, the minigun is, like, laughable. Bring the dogs in as well, please. Bring the dogs into the animal area for now, please. Come on, Prudence. Let's see if they come into our kill box area, because they will die much more quickly in there. Also, let's, just in case they do, let's be prepared for them. Let's see. We will need Silvermane. We will need Lilith. We will need John. We will need... that's about it. Yeah, I mean, Sation can fight. Sure. Why not? Sation, you get the corner. What are you doing? Melee attacking an auto door? You're gonna take out our auto door that's not even finished? You poor son of a bastard. Alright, we are making a lot of power now. So I'm thinking this is the time, this is the sign to turn on this kill box. Is he coming down this way? Attacking a plasteel turret. Moving. Moving is good. Taking care of chunks. Okay, here comes one of them. We are all ready. We have our new setup here. We have some trees that are blocking our path, but that's okay. Everyone but John can aim there. His aim must be blocked from that corner. Well, Silvermane can't either. You'd think this was a huge problem with this setup, but it's not really. Okay. Ferdinand, repairing the wall. Sawyer putting out the fire. See, this is perfect. And we do all the repairs on the back side. That is awesome. That is beautiful. That is wonderful. That is beavers. I don't even care where they are right now. Alright, John, here. Can't shoot there either? That surprises me, actually. But we still have some good crossfire here, so I'm not too concerned. Alright. This is good. One more to go, it looks like. And he did. He literally took out one freaking steel auto door. Why? I cannot fathom. But he did it. This fire... Oh, it's going to take out a conduit. How important was that conduit? Not very, because it was part of a redundant thing, it looks like. Oh, no, it is... No, yeah, it's not important. In fact, that one had to have been gone already. All too easy. Excellent job, team. Go ahead and turn the crematorium back on. Turn the power switch back off. And we can turn the assembly bench back on as well. Now, let's turn on the smelter, too, because we have a lot of things that could be smelted. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We missed one. What have you been doing, buddy? You're going to try to go after a power conduit. Well, you know what you should go after is this. In your face. Alright, we're going to need to shut all these guys down. I wish there was a shortcut to putting down the shutdown order. Because this is actually a lot of steps to do something that's relatively simple and not even relatively, directly the only thing you can do in that situation with them. So what do I want to do here? I want to do... I was going to say I want to do Lilith. I don't want to go that far. I mean, she's probably a lovely lady, and she's dangerous as all hell. But I want her to be ready to fight this centipede. Alright. He is close enough here to be able to shoot this turret pretty darn well, and he's doing it. So that's a lot of damage this turret really doesn't need to be taking, which is too bad, but it is what it is. In fact, it still might survive. The turret might survive after all this. Good, we can aim there. Until he switches targets, I'm going to keep him right there. Or keep her right there. Okay, so some of those shots are deflecting, which is bad. Whenever you see the little white spark, that means a shot has deflected and not done any actual damage. But he's gone. I was going to say he's almost gone. He's gone now. Good job. My team knows what they're doing, and they are great at it. Alright. So, the centipedes will go after this. What do we do about that? We could put up defenses for this thing itself. We have the components for it, technically. But I'm not sure if that's the optimal solution. We do need to go ahead and get all of our power going back over here, of course. Go ahead and... We do want to take these guys. I understand why they are forbidden by default. They just don't have to be. We actually need to go ahead and put up the rest of this area, too. We're going to do that. Why is this not connected? Because we can't connect it there. Okay. I guess we can connect it like that. It's not ideal, but it will work. Cargo pods. Cargo pods! What's with all the gold? I mean, it's not a lot of gold per drop, but it's like... We're getting like 15 to 20 gold every couple of days. Just dropping from the sky. I don't know what you're thinking. Thet, why would you complain about that? I don't know! I'm just paranoid. I think it's almost time to mine this silver, but no, it's not. Because you know why? Because we're going to have like 100 chicks in a little bit here, and we're going to want to just basically sell them all. So I'm going to let Silvermane do what he's doing here, which is basically getting us more components. And he's just hauling it in for now, but wow, that is a lot of disassembling to do. Now we're actually hauling in our extra components. Nice. Beautiful and wonderful all at the same time. Dismas getting his repair on. I love him for it. And the fact that we were able to repair these turrets from behind is just the perfect proof of the concept I was trying to demonstrate there. That we can put up a defense where we can repair these turrets as they're being attacked. The people who are repairing them are relatively well defended. We can have other defenders over here to the left, or to the right, if I know my directions. It's all great. We should put tile up in here just because we can. Just so it'll look a little bit more official as far as that defensive center here. Still have to build plenty of these conduits, but that will get done in time, and it's not that big a deal. And the same thing with these auto doors. We have struck compacted machinery. Hallelujah. That is definitely something we want to mine out ASAP. I think, how many components is this each? Like 2? Yeah, 2. It's not a lot. But that is 8 components right there, which is a pretty decent number. I would not tell that to go to hell. We are out of veggies, I've just noticed. So let's see if we have any berries that are harvestable. Close to us, at least. I'm sure there are some berries way out there where I was, but I want to get some nearby ones that we can pull into the base relatively quickly. And that'll do it. Okay. That's good enough for me. Alright, some extra components is never a bad thing. We have 59 right now. Somehow we went from, like, almost none to, wow, that's a lot. Alright. And we are apparently growing heal root already. So I think this is a success, especially with it only being 70 watts each. So I think we should build some more of these. I don't know how many you could actually fit in here at a time, but I'm just going to put in, you know, a couple more for now. Actually, I could probably build them right on top of each other, right? Like this. Yeah, and just keep them going like that until I can no longer connect them to the place. There we go. Yeah, and then they will no longer connect there. So, I put one right up in here. We have visitors who might have a few items to trade. The Kin League. How y'all doing? Pretty good? I hope so. That's good. Welcome to the colony. So, this is 70 for one of them, and I'm building 9 more, so that's 10 in all, so that's 700 power. Yeah, we can afford it with our new generator. Beautiful. What we can't afford is the power going out everywhere else. Well, that is decidedly not beautiful, and why these conduits need to get done. More cargo pods have dropped us panther meat, which is interesting. Hydroponics basin is broken down. Okay, so that's an unforeseen consequence. Alright, well, that's enough to actually make me want to cancel this. Aren't these going to die now? Yeah, they're dying. Yeah, that's suddenly completely and utterly not worth it. Alright, a squirrel has gone mad. Not too concerned about that. Dismas is going to go get some steel set up for this turret here. Go ahead and turn this on if you could. Boop. There you go. Thank you. I like it when something comes together like that. Alright. So, conduits. Do we have them all built? Are we good? Is this connected to the grid? I don't think so. No, it says 0 stored. So there's somewhere down here we're still not connected. Right there. I don't know why that's not even set to be built there, but it's not for some reason. And we want it to connect here. Alright. I'm thinking maybe I should cover most of that up with stone. It has its disadvantages. And the main disadvantage, of course, being that it will divide our turrets. But it also comes with a major advantage of basically protecting our conduits. I don't know. It's not like the enemies will purposely attack the conduits themselves. That's just incidental. Alright, we are connected to the grid now. Lilith is being attacked by a timber wolf. Excuse me? Yeah, beat it to death. Anyone close by? Of course not. Dismas is the closest. I have him head up here, but there's probably like 0 chance he would actually make it up there in time to help. There we go. Just stay up and kill it. That's all you gotta do. Knock him out. You're better than this. You're better than it, I should say. I guess it's a her. Alright, set it to hunt. Go home and heal up. You're gonna die in 18 hours, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. Dismas, you're good to go. Alright. Muffalo! Yeah, let's hunt them. So yeah, there are definitely still some disadvantages to mining out there. Which is a major reason why we have not in a long time. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We also have 800 plasteel now? Wow, nice. Yeah, not a huge fan. I said Dismas is doing some digging up in here. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll let him dig that one out. Why the heck not? We have 200 steel up here. Not really much. compared to the overall amount in our base. But up here, this is stuff we want to see what's there, if anything. So we'll definitely let him keep digging there. Lilith is now healing up. She has not been tended to. Oh, she's getting tended to right now. Triple Strike took care of her. So she should be fine. Jova with all those burns. Yeah, burn scar. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. It's only a little bit of pain, though, so she's pretty much okay. Alright, we have a lot of meat. Not much on the berry front. The 5th of spring already. It's still -4 degrees outside. What in the world? Like, seriously, what? Let's see, this is almost done. This moisture pump, that is. What other moisture pumps do we have around here? These two up here. And these aren't anywhere near done because we put them out very recently. Ah, there's one over here too. Same thing, though. Not nearly done yet. That's okay. They take time. They take time and they're not that big of a deal. But yeah, I will just do the one hydroponics basin and see how that goes for a while. We won't overdo it because that could be very bad for us, as I am learning very, very quickly through almost making almost making a big mistake with it. All right. So now we have 300 steel sitting out here. The components have already been grabbed because our colony knows what the priority is. I love that they're smart enough to do that. So now's the time when we should be gathering our food, but we can't grow anything, so that's gonna wait forever and ever. How many fertilized eggs do we have? 21 according to this. Why when I select the eggs does it highlight the chickens? No, I want the eggs. 12 in here. They are currently ruined by temperature? Really? Huh. I honestly would have thought 11 would be good for them, but you know what? Let's put it at 22. It's going to cost something to be on either way, so we might as well just make it better for them. There you go, that happens automatically. Yeah, so we weren't growing chicks during the winter? Is that what I'm gathering here? It still says ruined by temperature. Maybe they are ruined. Once they're ruined, they're permanently ruined. Very possible. I don't know. I do not know. We'll bring it to 20, though. That should be comfortable for everything in there. Anyway. Butchering is getting done, which means meat stores are going up. Anything else to go ahead and hunt out here? Might as well check now or forever hold my peace. Doesn't look like it, though. Nope, nothing else to hunt. Lilith, you are way up here. We've struck gold. Not what I was looking for. I mean, no big complaints, I suppose, but definitely not what I was looking for. Ugh. At this point, I want to sell some of this gold. We don't need this much. So, Lilith, you're coming back. You say you're making kibble, but what I want you to do is talk to the Kin League. Also, this corner needs to get built here. So, Dismas, this is important enough for us to tell you to... Wait, you're hauling in gold? Alright, we'll haul that. Drilling. Oh, Emmy's on that. Okay. As long as someone is. Okay. Trade caravan, please give us a... bulk. Let's see what an exotic goods trader has. And then we'll do a bulk goods trader later. I mean, we only have 155 silver, so we will have to get some more. If we want to do it in the short term, but that's okay. I think medium to long term is just fine. Lilith is fully healed. She's feeling good. She's relaxing socially. Feeling terrible, I mean, and has a psychic drone. Sorry, I was totally wrong on her mood. She is idle, though, and so is Fernand. Again, idle, not necessarily a terrible thing. at the rate that our colony currently is existing. Yeah, this is all marsh here. Wow, that is a lot of marsh that would have to be cleared out, and there is no fast way to do it. Pirate merchant from the Hatmium Dominion. How you doing? You come in here and we'll talk, but you know what? We can expand up here. And kind of go around the marsh that way. Maybe we'll have to do that. Because our other option is basically... Yeah, this is all marsh. This is all connected marsh right here. Except for this one line. Yeah, we don't have anywhere else to expand. If we want to expand in the short term, we need to do it up here. Which means we're going to have to uncover all of these corpses. And to be honest, this is the time to do that. It's going to be terrible. Moods are going to be shot. But this is actually the time to get rid of these corpses. How do I determine that? Got married to Sawyer. Last for a season and 6 days. Honeymoon phase. Season and 6 days. Payas attended a wedding. A day and 8 hours. So that's not nearly as good. But still, that's how I'm determining it. So we're going to dig up all these corpses. And then we are going to build upwards. And that is how we're going to expand our colony. What are we going to put up here? We might put in a new farming area. We might actually just put in a farming area up here. In fact, we will. This is all rich soil. This is a lot of rich soil. So we're going to put a farming area up here. And we are going to probably double reinforce the walls up here to discourage enemies from going this way. As much as possible. But we will figure that out as time comes. But yeah, we want to use the rich soil when we can find it. And I think there might not be that much more of it around here. Yeah. Alright then. That's good to know. But yeah, this is all going to take time. They've already started digging some of it up, and now they have, literally looking at dead people. I don't know who was doing that, but they probably have, observed rotting corpses. Not gonna be the best mood booster. Silvermane named Muffalo 6 Avalon after being nuzzled. Beautiful. Wonderful. I like it. Alright, growing is getting done. And I swear if we have another frickin' cold snap, I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna lose it. No more cold snaps, Cassandra Classic. You hear me? Oh, crap. We dug up Lino's corpse. Forgot about you. Yeah. So all of these guys are going to be incinerated. That's the plan. Yeah, everyone is going to be... That's going to be a mood debuff for everyone. -10. Colonists left unburied is a -10 as well. Can we go ahead and... bury... Sation is on this. Sation has apparently taken up the burning duty for herself. We appreciate it. It is a job that I can assure you nobody wants to do. We need to build a footpath over here. It is going to take up some area from our wood pile, but the wood can move somewhere else. It can actually move like right over here into this pile, which is fine. But yeah, we need to get a path there. In fact, we should have a path here too. That was hard. All right. Good. Oh, look, we have the roses here. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, a lot of it's just dirt, but it's beautiful dirt, damn it. I don't know, we could do more with this. Feel like we could do a lot more with this section here. But what, they say. I don't know the answer to that. Not right now. More growing zone is the first thing that comes to mind, but maybe we want to put, like, fancy flooring down? I don't know. Could put in some marble tiling. All around it. Yeah, we could do that. Or, well, wait. What's the cost of this? 5 versus 4. Let's do... marble all across here? I'm pretty sure we have the marble to afford this, and we will move this, like, over here. Which means we need to put in a lot of cut plant orders. Cut this plant down, please, and all of these plants. And all of the... Not those. Not the roses. And all of these plants. So that's going to be surrounded by marble. Which is that times 5, it's 155. Yeah, we have enough. Cool, cool. And of course, that's going to take forever. So how about Dismas? Oh, wait, no. Fernand? Can you... Who does do plant cutting who could prioritize that? I don't think anybody does. So, Sawyer? Not assigned the plant cutting. God! Dang it. Lawrence, what are you doing? Cutting grass. You know what? That's pretty darn close. Cut this plant so we can move that tree. I forgot about the trade caravan. Not that that's a big deal. See, Emmy, don't you have a prosthetic leg? Okay. Just kind of hoping someone would have a bionic one that we could, like, have run, literally run over there. Sawyer, try running over to Gilma and see if you can trade with them. Alright. No guarantees, but who knows. They are going through the base, but we're going to miss them. It's not a big deal. They didn't look like they had that much actual stuff. Of course, that's part of that is just me being bitter and jealous, but it is what it is. Can someone... Actually, I'm going to let Lawrence do the cutting, because that's better for him to be doing. There we are, and we are taking out a couple of boars as well. Let's not forget about that. We have a walkway over here, which is wonderful. Let's actually set up some... Not metal tile, because that's too expensive. Wild Boar Revenge. Let's go ahead and peep that here. See what's revenging. This one is attacking triple. Pretty sure he's going to be okay. Sation is hunting with a minigun, by the way. He's pretty great. Luckily did not hit triple strike at all. So that's all getting done. We have some tile going up here. We want to go ahead and put some paved tile up in here, too. Again, to help us move around there a little bit more quickly. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I just realized the size of this is not consistent. Oh, I'm a jerk for doing this, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. I gotta have it consistent. Okay. Now it's the same on both sides. I'm not gonna wall this in completely. It's still outdoors, but I want it to be like a almost a gazebo area. Gazebos are cool, right? I don't think anybody in the history of ever has said gazebos are cool, but I am saying it now, damn it. Gazebos are cool. You know, if we actually put in the paved tile over the sandbags, it will look better. It'll only look a little bit better, but it will look better, so. Worth. Okay. Yeah, all that plant cutting for nothing. That's alright. Animal starvation. We have some hens that are not going to make it because we are not getting enough berries. Oh, boy. That just tears me apart inside. Psychic drone is over. That is a very good thing. Lino is still technically here. That's not good. But Silvermane's taking care of him. That is good. But the fact that we can't do anything about these chicks, that's not. That is once again not good. So what do we do about that? I mean, there's nothing we can do. Hope that our berry harvest kicks into gear. Hope that a trader comes by with some veggies. That's pretty much it. And then eventually expand up here and turn this into our farming area. If this is going to be our farming area, then I think we need to actually move the rooms of some of our planters or growers over here. So who are our best growers? Let's see. Silvermane is pretty good at it. Joe, actually a lot of us are really good at it. So who is like Fernand, who should be having growing at a top priority? That's the question. Because we will have them live up here. They will still have to come down here to eat, but they will live up here so that they can get to growing, like, right away. That'll hopefully be the plan. Anyway, yeah, that looks a little bit better. not perfect, because there's still these corners here, but, you know, I've seen those before. It looks alright. Not gonna complain, not from my side here. Am gonna complain about all this animal starvation, though, because it's really tearing me up here. Please. Yeah, we don't have the berries, though. It's because we're making the fine... Oh, we're actually out of fine meals. So you know what? I'm gonna cancel fine meal creation again. That was the only thing we had on... Okay. No, it wasn't. It was not. But we're not making simple meals because we didn't need to. Make armor vest is actually done, which is great. That means we have a lot of hopefully reasonable quality armor vest sitting somewhere in here. There's four. Those are not ones we made, though. Excellent. That's one we made. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So this is not gone as planned. Okay. We actually have to chop this down as well. Are you joking me? Lawrence, where are you? Getting steel slag? You know what? You chop down this tree for me. I would appreciate it very much. This tree should also go. We can let Lawrence take that out in a bit. And by in a bit, I mean once he's there. Lilith, what's wrong? Colonist left unburied and a couple other things, but that's the main one. Some of these animals have to go. I'm going to slaughter the chicks. Sometimes you do what you got to do, and right now we got to slaughter these chicks. Not the happiest thing in the world to do, but... You know, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, man, Dismas. You really had to take that out? Alright. We have 85 marble blocks left. So I did want to put down some marble flooring, which I still can. I can afford it. That's going to go on the sides. Like that. Ho 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 ho. I have no idea why I'm spending so much effort into doing this. Sawyer is actually like, wow, she's at 15 in construction. That's amazing. Alright. Exotic goods trader is here. Please bring me vegetables, which you won't, but hey, I can hope. Please don't go to this side of our colony, by the way. It's terrible up here. I don't want you to actually know that that exists. Lilith, oh, you're in a bad mood, but we need you to do the trading because you're the best at it. You're in a really bad mood. You're hungry. Well, eat some simple meals. They're not the best. They're simple, but they're food. There you go. Making it look a little bit nicer up in here. Look at that. 98. It's, well, ugly and not very clean out here. That's mainly because of the fact there's some areas that are a little bit worse for wear. Yeah. Well, that's okay. We could divide the area. Okay, here we go. We killed all those chicks already. We could have sold them now that I think about it. But we do have 22 hens. We're going to sell 12 of them to get us some silver. That's enough to call a bulk goods trader. Let's see. We don't want to sell our Glitter World medicine components. That's not a lot of components. And we don't need them right now when we have 61. So I'm going to hold on to them for now. A growing neurotrainer. That's pretty cool. We're going to sell one of our persona cores because we don't need two of them. We now need to actually generate silver or buy stuff to even out the silver. I'm going to sell all the dead person's clothing, which we probably got from cremating. There we go. Sell all of that. I want to sell some of my gold too, but we have 300 gold. And these sculptures we can sell to them too. We could buy a mega screen TV, but there's no point. I mean, I could put it... There are places to put it, yes, but I mean, there's not really a point to doing that. Oh my god, I might as well buy their components. I might as well buy their Neutramine to buy something. I could buy a tortoise. Their life expectancy is 180, so 67 ain't no thing. Can they learn how to do anything? Their trainable intelligence is intermediate. That's actually, like, kind of funny. But no, I don't want that. I don't want to sell any animals. Yeah. I guess I'm going to keep the core. No, I want to sell the core because that's where a bunch of our money is going. Or coming from, I should say, not going. I guess I'll keep the hens? And wow, the dead person's clothing is not really that much money in total, so that doesn't really make a difference. I guess we'll buy this awful personal shield. And I don't want a liver. I don't want joy wire. Well, I could see uses for a liver. I don't want to buy one. Oh, bother. Bother. Wow. Screw it. We'll buy a 54-year-old tortoise with a gunshot wound to its leg. Alright, there you go. We bought a tortoise. There he is, Tortoise 1. He can be trained to obey and release. I don't even see the point of doing that. So, keep him in our animal area. Unrestrict our dogs, because I forgot I had them restricted. There you go. That's our trade. We got components, we got neutramine. We did get a buttload of silver, which is the main thing I was hoping for. So, Silvermane. Talk to... Drop that skull right there. We need 300 near trade beacons. Okay. We need to move that silver first. And that can take time. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. Spent a little bit more time than originally expected. Yeah, I went a little bit over, but that's not a bad thing. Who cares? It was a lot of fun, right? Yeah, you know it was. And to prove it, you can go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. And I will see you in the next episode.